What's up? It's Jan. Hello, everyone. Y'all, if I look disheveled, it's because I freaking am. Okay, first of all, I'm at my mom's because my dumbass lost power because your girl hasn't paid the bill in like 3 months. And I didn't know it wasn't auto paying because my card, I don't remember. I think I was live the day this happened too, but like there was fraud on my debit card, and then I guess when I got my new card, I never put it in the freaking account. So, I hate that for me. Also, I can't find that freaking mic that I usually use when I'm here, so I hope y'all can hear me okay. Please let me know if you can't, and I will scrounge this place for that mic. I'm just so all over the place, but happy full moon. Happy full moon Readathon. How's everyone's Readathon going? Let me know. I've been loving all your posts. It's been so fun. I literally get bombarded with notifications every morning and like while I'm at work and stuff, and I love it. I love it. No regrets. Let me know what y'all are reading. Hold on, let me grab. Yeah, I was so pissed because I got out of work and I was so ready to squeeze in like a 1.5 mile run before the live show. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna, change into workout clothes and then head on out. And then I walk in to fucking Satan's armpit. And I'm like, why is my AC not on? And then I look over and I was like, why is my stove off? And like, I'm fucking starting to throw a rampage, right? And then I walk out and I'm like emailing my like leasing office and maintenance guy. And I was like, wait, there's light in my stairwell. I think it's just me. And I was like, wait, let me check the circuit breaker and be a whole ass adult, right? Or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But I was like, I've never touched this thing in my life, but let me open it and see what's up. And I was like, if this place is like haunted, and things switched off by itself, fuck it. I gotta go live. I'll just, look past it, move on, turn it back on. No, they were all on. And so I was like, what is going on? So then finally, I made the adulting phone call and figured it out. And I had to pay $300. I was literally like, this week I'm on a budget. Like, I'm not gonna blah, 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 blah. No. Of course. Of course. I hate my life. Anyway, I'm gonna be reading. I don't know what I'm gonna be reading. I started Twilight last night. This pretty ass edition. It took like 10 minutes for me to figure out a freaking tabbing system, but I think I got it. Also, I lost a nail. Everything's just a mess, okay? I forgot to wear rings too. I hate everything. I have to take my arthritis medication. Oh my god, y'all. I'm so chaotic today. Stop. I think I'm gonna start Frankenstein, maybe too. Also, if I'm feeling a little intelligent, But I also started Daisy Darker this morning, like literally a chapter, and it's all right. It's all right. I didn't get to read on my lunch break today because what did I do? Oh, I went to Subway because all I had today. Wait, all I had today before Subway was this. So Starbucks has this new. I don't know if y'all are into like key lime pie and stuff, but like I love key lime pie, and Starbucks has this new lime frosted coconut bar. Y'all, do not sleep on it. It fucking slapped. But yeah, that was all I had. I ate it in like 2 minutes, and not me popping pills on my live show, but I ate it in like 2 minutes, and then I was like, damn, I'm hungry. So went to Subway, and then I went to a Forest Preserve to take photos for work after I ate. Also, be proud of me. I chose Sun Chips over Hot Cheetos for once. So yeah, we're trying over here, okay? A for effort. Let's see. Hello, Jordan. Thanks for coming. Hi, Lisa. Hello. Oh yeah, Jordan, your like little mirror selfie with your 2 books, so cute. Hi, Quinn. Oh, pardon me while I take care of my old lady problems. Mm. Hello, Roger. Did I say hi, Christina? Hi, Christina. Okay. Hello, hello. Y'all are so cute. Oh my god, where am I? Okay. Reading Carmilla. Yes. Okay, so Carmilla, I wasn't like super into it. There are 2 flies in here. Fuck my life. What was I gonna say? Carmilla, I gave 3 stars to. I buddy read it with Ashley from A Frolic Through Fiction, and I enjoyed my time there. It was really like vibey. but like the story itself, I was kind of confused half the time. So I do want to do a reread. There was this one subscriber who was reading it too, but they were reading the edition that Carmen Maria Machado edited and like put notes in. Sorry if you hear my grandpa's coughing. He's struggling, okay? But yeah, I want that edition because y'all know me and Carmen Maria Machado. Freaking love her. So hopefully that ups my enjoyment. I haven't gone solo in a while and I feel weird. Hopefully everything works out. Honestly though, hopefully, because I brought like stuff to stay the night at my mom's, which means I'd have to get up at like I didn't bring clothes, or did I? I definitely didn't bring shoes to work in. So if I do stay the night, I'm probably gonna drive back because I'm only like 10 minutes away. I'm gonna drive back, see if I have power. If not, I'm gonna grab clothes and sleep here. No, I don't need to grab clothes. I'll just sleep here and then get up at like 6 and go back home and get ready when it's daylight again. Because your girl's scared of the dark, okay? Like, I'm scared of the dark when I'm involuntarily in the dark. But like when I choose to just be, like moody in the dark, then that's a different story. But if like my power goes out, especially if I'm like, oh my god, also like when you're peeing in like a public bathroom and it's like one of those timer lights, oh my god, it's the worst because you have to like move while you're like hovering. I never sit on public toilets because that grosses me out, so I hover. Hi, Cami. Cami went live early in order for me to be able to go live without us clashing. She's a real one. Hi, Paulina. Hello. Oh my god, this person made a whole freaking carousel with like FAQs and like a whole like graphic thing on Instagram for this readathon, and I was screaming. I was like, what? Who am I? Honestly, that was much appreciated. Thank you. Hello, thank you for coming. I just finished A House at the Bottom of a Lake this morning. Was it good? I don't like books that are like all about water and stuff, but like since that one's a novella, I've been intrigued. Feels weird that I'm not wearing lipstick. Like usually if I go solo, I wear lipstick. I just feel so everywhere. I'll be starting Daisy Darker. Yeah, I think I'll read it with you. This comes out like the 30th, right? It's not out yet. So I'm excited. I'm not digging this like blue and green though. I'm using my Edward Scissorhands. I'm like shaking. I'm still so like anxious by what was going on. I was like driving over here and trying to set up while I'm on the phone with ComEd. It was a whole thing. I was like, I'm not letting y'all down. I'm going live tonight. I'm still reading Dark Places, still liking, but I'm running into the same I had with Sharp Objects where it's taking forever and a day to get through. Oh my god, you and Gillian Flynn just need to break up. Like, you just need to move on. Starting Zodiac Academy. I have yet to start that. I am so sorry. Cami, if you're here still, you probably are. Oh yeah, yes you are. Hello. Yeah, eventually. The hype finally shifted over to Magnolia Parks. So I feel like now I have this thing where like when the hype is too real, I'm just like, I'm gonna wait. That's what happened with I said this in my vlog, that's why I'm feeling deja vu right now. But that's what happened with the Love Hypothesis and the Brown Sisters trilogy. Magnolia Parks I'll probably read this month, like I said I would. Maybe, hopefully, she said. But I didn't know. We shall see. Thinking about starting A Curse So Dark and Lonely. That was so good. I have a distinct association with that book that, like, you just unlocked a memory for me and I don't like it. But, um, that no, wait, the sequel to that was really good. First one was kinda boring, um, but the cover is stunning and, I love a good Beauty and the Beast retelling. And the disability rep is really good because I'm pretty sure it's own voices, if I remember correctly, I think it is. I forgot what the disability was called. Was it? It's not cystic fibrosis. That's 5 feet apart, right? No. I'm moving on before I dig myself into a hole that I can't get out of. Hi, I'm reading and and annotating Pride and Prejudice. I have yet to read Pride and Prejudice. Remember when I said I would read one classic a month this year? LMFAO. Um, maybe Frankenstein will happen. I still have to check out if Adrian's here. I don't know if they're gonna be here, but they sent me this like analysis thing that is supposed to make me like Frankenstein more and like ensure that I'm gonna like it. So I gotta read that before I start this, I think. Or just start it and see if I get into it. I'm really scared. I haven't read a classic since definitely last year. I just don't remember which one. I know I started Rebecca for Tis a Damn Readathon back in March, but I know I read a classic at some point. I don't remember. Beats the fuck out of me. Black Cake. I let's see. What do I have to say about this? I know Sarah, I don't think she liked it. But yeah, I don't know. I have no feelings toward this book. Let me know if you like it though. And if I would like it, if you think I would like it. Fierce Kingdom, I'm trying to finish this and start/finish Practical Magic today. I have yet to read that. I was supposed to buddy read Practical Magic with Hannah last year and then watch the movie together. And yeah, that didn't happen. She completed both tasks, but your girl still, I don't think I even started that book. But I'm intrigued. I read Rules of Magic. Is it Rules of Magic? The one with the yellow flowers? That one. And I own Magic Lessons and the Book of Magic and Practical Magic. I'll read them eventually. Yes, it is fire. Like, I was not expecting it to be that good. I I want another one. It's so expensive. It was like over $3. I was like, for what? This is like bite size. Love key lime, so try yeah, would recommend. Cannot decide between If We Were Villains or The Empress of Salt and Fortune. Well, The Empress of Salt and Fortune is shorter, but I heard If We Were Villains is like Cammie's favorite book, one of her favorite books. So I don't know. I want to read that because it's dark academia, but I'm scared of the Shakespeare parts. Um, Joey just texted me, "Are you monetized?" Yes, I am. I remembered this time because I knew there was going to be a lot of rage in the beginning of this stream because I was going to be like, "Fuck my life," like because of all the power shit. So I was like, "Let me monetize this real quick." Thank you. I'm very sweaty, but thank you. Hello. Finally gonna finish Bluebird tonight. That is a sci-fi that I'm not interested in. But your profile picture is cute. That little ghosty. Was listening to the audiobook for All of Us Villains, but want to pay better attention, so I bought the book and now I don't know what to read while I wait. I impulse bought that. I think I was at Target and I impulse bought that and I have yet to read it. But it's on my 22 books to read in 2022. So eventually. Eventually. Where's mom? Mom is not here yet. I was like, "Mom, I have no power. I'm going to your house." And then she was like, "I'm by Barnelli's. What do you want?" I was like, "You're not going to acknowledge that I don't have electricity. You're just going to offer me food." But, I was like, "Nah, nothing. I'm too stressed to think about food right now." Not me sneaking on here, but I think she's on her way home. Singing on here while I'm in work because I'm a rebel. Hell yeah, that's dedication. I freaking love you. Speaking of Claire, she paid half C's for this, and then Sarah sent me the other half C's. So yeah, all I had to do was press add to cart. The way I remember everyone's readathon posts. You're the best readathon host. Stop! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna freaking cry. Going to cry. Yeah, it's honestly, like, a lot, but it's fun. Like, I'm glad I'm doing it solo, like, I don't know, I feel like there's just I've always been that way, like, even in high school when people are like I don't know why this came to mind, but when people are like, "Let's all go to the mall," and I'm like, "Can we just, like, one-on-one this? I don't wanna keep track of everybody, and, like, yeah, I just and group projects, I hate group projects, okay? Like, I'm like, I would rather spend days working on this with no sleep than work in a fucking group. Like, I could not. That was a better analogy than the mall thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello, Christina, Pennsylvania. It was pretty good, 3.5 to 4-ish star. I'm hoping I can get a hold of this new release as soon as it comes out. Okay, see, I could remember everyone's post, but I can't remember what people are reading like 2 seconds ago. What is Lisa reading, everybody? I'm hoping I can get a hold of his new release as soon as it comes out. What are we talking about? I want to remember so badly. Oh, A Curse So Dark and Lonely? Or what was the other one? I don't know. Me reading things years later, for real. Literally after Twilight, well, I've only read Twilight and New Moon, like half of New Moon when I don't know why that was so aggressive, sorry. Half of New Moon when I was in like I think it was early high school. I was also late. I was late to everything. I'm not gonna say which series I was late to because we don't talk about that one on this channel. But I was late to that series too, as well as Twilight, as well as everything else. The Cruel Prince, gonna be reading it this month. Late to that too. Started ZA and now I'm ditching my TBR to read ZA3. They're so fucking thick though. Haunting of Ashburn House, yes. Okay, that one was a surprise. Like, I was genuinely creeped out. Sid loved it. Sid didn't even want her, like, she was just like, "Give me a book with haunt in the title." And I was like, "Buddy, read this with me." And then she ended up finishing it in like a day. And she's like, 5 stars, better than Home Before Dark. And I was like, "Fine, I won't DNF." So then I finished it, and it was really good. I think I gave it 4 stars. But yeah, definitely creepy, like actually creepy. Um, I'm working on Coldest Girl in Cold Town as well as the many half-lived lives of Sam Sylvester. What a mouthful. Coldest Girl in Cold Town is also one of Cammie's favorite books, her favorite vampire book. And I have been wanting to read it forever. Maybe I'll pick it up for Vampathon. I keep saying that, if Vampathon's even happening. But I also want to read Empire of the Vampire. I also want to do a reread of A Dowry of Blood when the new cover comes out. Sister Pepper. So I was right. Wow, my memory be serving today. I think I'm going to start Tales of Nightmares. What's that? Is that like an anthology? An anthology? CF is 5 feet apart. Yeah, see? So which is the one in A Curse of Dark and Lonely? This! Yes, that's what it is. I knew there was a C there somewhere. I'm pretty sure I bought it because of you. I just have yet to pick it up. I did like the other book by her I read, so I have high hopes. Okay, this I remember what we're talking about. You bought it because of me? LMFAO. I did like the other book. Which one? Defy the Night? Did you read Defy the Night? I've owned that one for my friend Isabella gave it to me. I have the arc for it, but I haven't picked it up. Is that the one you're talking about though? I'm finishing my last couple assignments for my MLIS. Damn, that is exciting. You know, I thought about it. Literally in March, I was like, I'm gonna do this thing. The library like reimburses tuition, like 60% or something, the library I worked at. And I was like, I'm gonna do this. I had my reference letter people, writers, my references lined up. And I talked to HR about tuition reimbursement and stuff. And then I was like, nah, it's just not the timing. And then got a full-time job, so it all worked out. But yeah, HR scared me about it, but I'm not gonna put that bad juju in this right now. Good luck. I wish you the best. There's another book with CF Rep. Yeah, no, I think it was cerebral. I don't want to say it because I can't say that word. Cerebral palsy. That's such a pretty edition of Frankenstein. Yeah, we don't talk about where I got it either because that website is also canceled now. But yeah, isn't it pretty? I have Dracula in this edition as well, and Little Women, and The Picture of Dorian Gray, and Pride and Prejudice, and Emma. Have I read any of them? I've actually read Little Women, but none of the other ones. Frankenstein is one of my favorites, preferred over Dracula. Really? Oh my god, have y'all seen those, I don't know, my face keeps itching, I'm so irritated. Have you seen those, was it Puffin classics of Frankenstein and Dracula, like those, like, splatter paint looking neon fucking covers? They're so nice. Hold on, let me find them. Frankenstein was hard for me, but it was really good. Definitely worth it. All right, good to know. And it's like, it's short, but I feel like it's gonna be too dense for my liking. This! Isn't this so dope? Like, I need it. I need it. And I can't believe it's only like $11. Reading The Girl from Widow Hills. Never heard of it. Sounds creepy though. Oh, your little polar bear photo. Cute. Polar bears used to be my favorite animal. And then I like evolved. Not evolved, because polar bears are still great. But I like shifted to koalas, and then I think from koalas I went to wolves and then never looked back. And then I got a tattoo of a wolf. And then I went to bats. But like I still love wolves. You know. If We Were Villains was so good. I've been wanting to read that for a while. Black Cake is Jesse's Patreon pick. Huh! I didn't know that. Oops. So reading it with them, it's literary fiction, super short chapters. Ooh, we love super short chapters. A bit of mystery and partially set in Jamaica. Yeah, I know what the cover looks like. I just didn't know anything about it. I saw it all the time at work on like our ARC shelf and what the fuck is going on? On our ARC shelf and like the new fiction section. But yeah, I didn't know that was Jesse's Patreon pick. I'm a fake fan, clearly. I'm gonna be the guest host though for their NB book club. We're reading Burn Down, Rise Up. It's been on my TBR cart from the library for months, and then I returned it and then checked it out again. Speaking of Jesse, they sent me my birthday gift finally, and I got one of them, but I have to like do that thing that they do where they like a lot of people do it, but they like take clips for vlogs and then they just like save it and compile it later when all the footage and all the books are read and stuff and all of that's done. I never do that because I'm stressed enough with being behind on uploads that like it has to be in my camera, in my like archive in chronological order. Like cherry picking vlog clips, I can't. But I'm gonna have to if I want to open this gift because I told them I would do it for our collab video, and I'm not waiting until I read all those books for that. So, and apparently we're still doing it. So yeah, yeah, cool, noted. Yes, I'm just like writing all over it, like every thought that comes through. I'm just like, let me write a little something. Yeah, I'm enjoying the nostalgia. I'm excited for all the cringe and the angst. I'm here for it. Going back and forth while reading Real on my Kindle. What's Real? And listening to I'm Glad My Mom Died on audio. Oh, Jeanette McCurdy. Why is everyone reading that now? I heard about it. Did it? Oh, it probably just came out because I saw it in the new release book journal thing that I was looking through at work. I was like, I've heard of this book. Yeah, I don't know. But that let me know how you like it. People seem to be loving it. So Jeanette McCurdy's face used to piss me off, and then she got better. It's the only child gene. What are we talking about? Like my mom. I don't know. Hello, Amanda. I almost wore my Junji Ito shirt. Wait, that wasn't from you. That was Ashley. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm moving on. I finished A House at the Bottom of a Lake. Nice. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Got it. Sorry. Group projects are so offensive. Grad school group projects were the worst because we're all so over college. Exactly. Like we are full blown adults. Why do I need to talk to strangers and depend on them for my grade, you know? I finished Tender as a Flash. I'm almost done with Veiled Throne, my black book cover, and then I'll read Queen of the Damned afterwards. Damn! It's a long ass book. Joey just read Tender as a Flash. He said there's a very graphic birthing scene, so I think I'm gonna put it off. Do you guys hear this fly buzzing? I can't stand it. I like The Haunting of Ashburn House too. Yeah, Super creepy. Couldn't read it at night by myself. Amanda, how did you like Tenor of the Is the Flesh one of my favorites? Yes, let us know. Hi, Bear! Have you started The Beast yet? No, I did not. I started it last night and we got Bell. Yes, Bell point of view. I will not be reading that for this readathon. I'll probably squeeze it in like the last week of, I don't know. I'm doing a lit fic vlog. I'll probably start that after this readathon, and then I'm gonna do my Cruel Prince binge, or Folk of the Air binge, and then I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. I'm stressed. Thanks for the luck. If I finish this, I'm continuing with Juniper and Thorn. Why does that sound familiar? Frankenstein is truly that girl, not as dense as you think it might be. Okay, maybe I'll start it. I'll like warm up with Daisy Darker, you know, and then maybe if I'm feeling bold, I'll start Frankenstein. I just finished listening to the Burn Down Rise Up audiobook the other day and it was so good. I started We Were Dreamers on audio. I forgot who told me that the audiobook is really good. And I knew it would be because he's the one who narrates it. It's the guy who played Shang-Chi, if y'all didn't know. And it's really good. I got to, where am I? I like nonfiction audiobooks better than fiction. I can't stand fiction audiobooks. I just finished The Therapist on audio. It was awful. 19%. It's due in 8 days and it's an 8-hour audiobook. So I got this. And it doesn't take much effort because he's just talking about his life, you know? Not that his life is not important. I'm just like, I don't have to keep track of plot and shit, you know? Oh no, good luck with that. A Lesson in Vengeance. That was my October book club pick last year. Big yikes-a-roni. It just came out. Oh, the Jeanette McCurdy thing book. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, I thought this was out a while ago. It's actually really good and super sad. I love that title. It's like, damn, okay. Eye catcher. Real as a Hollywood Romance by Kennedy Ryan. Oh, is Kennedy Ryan. I'm thinking of L. Kennedy. Never mind. You hate doing thongs. Yeah, I do hate doing things in groups. I'm very much an independent person in all aspects of my life. So, except when things like my power goes out and I just freak out, and then I hate living alone. But other than that, hate group projects because I do them by myself anyways. Exactly. I don't trust anyone with my work. I'm just like, let me fucking yep. Have it on audio, but I want the physical so I can do both. Get you a girl who can do both. Also, hi Cami. Hi, I'm finishing The Queen of the Damned, trying to complete my bat and ghost status. I love that you just called it a status. Why is that all you have to say? Oh, Jesse just texted me and I was like, what is happening? Are they here? Are they lurking? But no, I'm talking about something else. I'm reading Ring Shout right now. Ooh, I know exactly what that cover looks like. It's giving me the creep, such good body / cosmic horror. Joey will probably like that. You should wait to do the folk. Why? No, I have to do it this month or else I'll back out completely. Are you guys doing like a read along again? Why is my former manager messaging me? I freaking love my old library. I miss them so much. I talk to them daily. I talk to at least one person daily. What is this? It's a freaking reel. I'm crying. Shit. It's that reel that's like when the T-Rex is ready to make more reels. Because I sent her yesterday. I sent her and like my group chat of library moms the reel yesterday that Noelle from Noelle 7 Pages sent me. And it was like when the social media girl finally gets out of her office and is ready to make reels, and then all her coworkers are like, shit. Yeah, that was a parody on that. That's hilarious. Anyway. The audio from Glad My Mom Died is on script too, so if folks are interested. There you go. I don't have script, so. Damn, it's been 30 minutes. I need to read. Bonds. Yes, We Were Dreamers audios. It was you, I think, who told me, right? It's gotta be. I read I'm Glad. Damn, it's like annotating worthy. Yikes. I had it physically from the library, but I returned it because it was due. Because that's what you do at a library. Yo, let's read, shall we? I'm also sometimes glad my mom died and love seeing representation for grieving a flawed parent. Damn, I read. Oh, you read it today? Oh shit, that's intense. I loved it. The ending was messed up. Tender as a flesh. That ending is so good. I'm terrified of that book, but we'll see. Maybe I'll feel bold one day. All right, let us sprint. Should we do, what should we do? 30, 40? Maybe we'll start with 30. Let's start with 30. Let's do 35 because I need to take my birth control in 30. I hate my life. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't even set up ambiance. Ugh, why is life so hard? All right, hold on. What are we feeling? My friend Sean from Sean Connolly sent me a full moon ambiance and he linked to me, but I forgot to save the link. So let me under the full moon, soothing sleep music. Not in the mood for that. Howling wind and night sound. I hate this part. Like, why am I never prepared? Enchanted forest night. Can someone just link me to an ambiance they want? Because this is. Let me try this autumn with full moon shit. Okay. I got it at the library and I returned it to the library. Shakespeare. I'm screaming. Do we like it? Can you hear it? Do you like it? We're just gonna go with it for now. If y'all don't like it, just let me know. Okay? Hold on. Alright, happy reading, bye! That was the most unproductive sprint I've ever had. I think I read like 10 pages. And then Mama Agaton came home and they were blasting music. And I was like, I'm live. And I thought I was going to have to yell at them while we were live, but they got that settled. And then I told my mom the whole situation with the power thing. And yeah, she was not happy. She's like, you're dumb. But Daisy Darker, y'all, Alice Feeney is such an automatic author. No, how does it, an auto-buy author for me, because her writing is just fucking impeccable. Like, she always drops these like little life tidbits. I hate that I said that out loud, but like life things within the plot, and it's like she just has such good quotes. Such good quotes. Let me know how y'all's reading went. I always forget when I'm hosting Sprint solo, I'm like, damn, I'm the only one who's gonna be talking right now. So like sometimes I'm not prepared. Anywho, I brought ACOTAR to work, so hoping I get a chance to start it sometime tonight, depending how much. You haven't read ACOTAR yet? To be fair, I was late to that series too. Everything Sarah J. Maas, I'm late to. But oh yeah, another reason I wasn't productive was because Jesse keeps freaking texting me. I think they're lurking, but they're writing right now. But they're supposedly in the chat somewhere, just watching. But they keep texting me about fucking pizza. I'm like, I'm just trying to vibe, okay? ACOTAR. I read ACOTAR January of last year during my Beauty and the Beast themed reading vlog. No, Beauty and the Beast retelling themed reading vlog, whatever. Yeah, I love the first one. And then the second and third one, we all know how that went. That took me months to read, but I like them. And then I actually read Akasif, and we also all know how that went. I'll have that link vlogged. What? That vlog linked, if I remember. I probably won't, but I think I have a dedicated vlog to that. Or I tried to, at least. I don't even know. But yeah, did I give it 4 stars? I think I wanted to give it 3 stars, and then I give it 4 stars just because I actually accomplished something, and like it took a long time. But I read it fully physically because I was not a fan of the audiobook. And I heard from Hannah, who's the biggest SJM. I don't know why. I in my head I was saying TJR, but SJM fan that I know. And she didn't even like the audiobook, so it's not just me this time. Yes, it was Cami who told you to read The Butterfly Garden. Hi, Joey. Yeah, I actually bought her that book, and then I bought it for myself because she loved it so much. And then Natalie, subscriber, got the rest of the series for me. I think it was for, if I recall correctly, I think it was my birthday last year. It was either that or when I hit a milestone of some sort. I want to read The Butterfly Garden. It's on my TBR. Yeah, me too, but there are like no chapters. So I'm scared, but I think it'll go by quickly. This fly is driving me fucking insane. I just want to smack it. 100 pages in, it's pretty interesting so far. I'm surprised. Well, we talked about this, that you weren't, when Joey doesn't like sit in his car at work and read, he like doesn't read much, so unless he's with me. Last night he read like, how much did you read? Like 60 something pages. Dude, this fly. I can't. I've heard good things about it. I read 0 pages because I was watching Jesse's new video. What is Jesse's new video? I got a notification for. Oh, was it the Spanish love deception one? I didn't even know they were reading that, honestly. Like, are we even best friends? 32 and a half pages. I love the half. It's like the half in my height that I always have to say because the half inch counts. You're not dumb shit habits, dude. I'm dumb. Like, I'm so dumb because the reason I didn't think anything of it is because, do y'all hear that fucking like beeping sound? What is that? I swear to God, I think that's my grandpa's oxygen tank. Do y'all not hear that? Because it's driving me insane. Oh my God, what is that? Okay, let's check it out together, shall we? While we do this. What was I talking about? Oh, because I'm dumb because I get ComEd and Xfinity mixed up. And I keep getting the Xfinity notifications that like, oh, your auto bill has been paid. And then I'm like, oh, I'm fine. But no, ComEd hasn't. Do you guys hear that sound? Do you hear that beeping sound? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm hallucinating. Okay, now it's gone. Is he laughing? That's weird. Where's the mic? Oh, great. Okay, it's fine. Y'all can hear me okay, right? I don't need a mic. It's fine. It's cool. Let me put y'all down. I'm done investigating. Now I don't hear the damn beeping. Yeah, what the fuck? Is it because my phone's right here? Because that happens when I have my mic, but I hate technology. I need to read the Alice Feeney books I have. Have you read Rock, Paper, Scissors yet? I've read Sometimes I Lie, His and Hers, and Rock, Paper, Scissors. And obviously Rock, Paper, Scissors is my favorite. Sometimes I Lie, I listened to an audio. And it was all right. I don't remember anything that happened. I remember there was some sort of bracelet thing. Maybe that was Pretty Girls. I got them mixed up. I don't know. But I was just confused. I was like, was that her sister? I think there was a sister and a bracelet. I don't remember if it was Sometimes I Lie or Pretty Girls. But His and Hers was all right. I guess the plot twist. And oh, there was a trope I really liked. A romance trope I really liked. But other than that, it was kind of boring. I think I read 10 pages too. I was getting distracted by. Did you have that date yet? Fill me in. DM me. What are you reading? Are you reading Twilight? I should just read Twilight just to get my pages in for the day. Oh, Candy. Candy, Candy, Candy. You need to be quiet, girly. If you weren't just in the hospital, I'd be fucking yelling at you right now. She's all good though. Well, not all good. She's still struggling to breathe, but she's taking pills, and I swear to God, my mom's yelling at her. She may or may not have heart failure, so that was really scary. She's 14, so like I'm kind of just like, okay, it's gonna happen, but okay, good vibes, good vibes. I read 4 pages of Final Girls. Oh my gosh, I read that last year for my Riley Sager vlog. I think I really liked that one. Yeah, it was The Last Time I Lied that I didn't really like. I had to use the audiobook for The Last Time I Lied, or else I would have DNF'd. I could not get through that one. Final Girls was good though. Oh, I think that's the one that I thought I guessed the plot twist, and then I vlogged about it, and I was like, really? I guessed it again? But no, I didn't, because the twist was twisty, I think. But not to cause further worries, did you have a lot of perishable things in the fridge? Dude, literally, I'm sorry if you don't like being called dude. This is the second time I've called you dude. I'm so sorry. But yes, I do, I think. Probably not, because I don't cook, so like everything I have in my fridge is like frozen or already expired. So I don't know, but I think it'll be fine. They said within 2 hours of my payment, it turned back on, so we shall see. I also have my Humira in there, which I have to take today. Like I have to inject myself, so I should have taken that out of the fridge anyway. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but like I don't know how often your power goes out, but the first thing I think about when my power goes out and it's like either really hot or really cold, I'm like, oh no, my books, because they start like warping and shit. But yeah, now I want pizza. I do not. I've been trying to be better because my stomach hurts so much from all the hot Cheetos I ate in the past week. And I'm like, okay, do better, Jan, do better. So I wanted to run today, but like it's so nice out. It's like in the 70s. But alas, my dumb ass got me here without a run again. Instead of reading, I just planned out my reading. I feel that is a mood. That is a bad bitch move, honestly. do that all the time, and I spend hours on it, and then I never stick to my plan anyway, so, like, what's the fucking point? Um, Honestly, okay, so just to get this out there, so one of the rules of this readathon was to do the prompts in order, right? Like crescent moon to full moon, so that it's not just like one prompt, you collect a character and everyone does the activity prompt type thing. But no one's doing it in order, and honestly, I don't even want to do them in order anymore, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't feel bad if you didn't go in order. I'm like X-naying that rule. It's fine. Um, mm, Hey Queen, I'll be lurking in the sprint, but I'm going between reading and watching Love Island. Of course you are. Ah, I feel so bad because Renee, Cammy, and I were gonna watch a spooky movie all together tomorrow, but like I have to do laundry, and I'm just like, Joey and I watched The Shining for the first time. Well, I watched it for the first time last night. Well, we watched half of it. We're like notorious for not finishing movies on the first go. Like we always have to like split it in half or have like 20 minutes left. And yeah, The Shining was no exception. And I really liked it. Now I can wear my red rum shirt with Danny's face and I won't feel like a poser. Because I read the book, I think like December of 2020, and I did a dedicated vlog because it was my first Stephen King book. And I think I was disappointed by the book. But yeah, I only read it. I only didn't DNF it because I really wanted to see the movie. And then I waited like a year and a half later to watch it anyway. So I hate my life. Um, Biblio Beach. I love it. Just started reading Ask Again Yes by Beth Keane. I have been wanting to read that for a while. I know exactly which book you're talking about. Wasn't it a Reese's book club pick? I don't even know. But it has a very similar cover. Not really. It just has the same colors as Little Fires Everywhere. And I used to get them mixed up all the time. But I've heard good things about this one. Correction, 3 pages and a half. I'm crying. Just watching Jesse's latest video. Jesse's fans are all up in here. No reading happened that sprint, too busy getting the kids in bed, but I didn't know you had kids, but now I'm such a fake fan, I'm sorry. But now they're down and I'm ready to read. Hell yeah. Read 1 chapter, so 3 pages. I read 1 chapter too, as well. 2 as well. I don't know why I did that. But I love that this is set around Halloween and on Halloween. Like, the vibes are vibing, y'all. I cooked dinner and was listening to Carry On. You should read or listen to it. Carry On. Like, by Rainbow Rowell. I think I read that. I forgot how long Twilight chapters are. I know, but the pages are so, like, I don't know, I'm like, the flop of this and the feel of it in my hands, it's really making it okay, you know? But yes, those chapters are like 28 pages long, and I'm not here for that, but whatever. The half-inch does count. All of my coworkers give me so much shit because I tell them 5'2.5". Yeah, no, you claim that half-inch, girl. I don't hear it. Oh, the beeping? Yeah, I don't know what that was. Maybe it was just like in my ear. I was watching them lose their fucking mind for the Spanish love deception. They hated it. Praying for a book to cleanse their mind from that book. Good lord. I read like 24, maybe more pages of that on my Kindle. I don't know what that translates to physically, but I could not. I can't commit to a 400 plus page romance on a Kindle. I just can't. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll like it if I try. I do want to try reading it. I think I'd obviously probably most likely like it a lot more than Jesse did, but I don't know. It might be way too overhyped. We'll see. Can't hear it, but my speaker isn't great. Yeah, we're not gonna talk. I don't know what about this turning into Blair Witch Project. Oh, I'm crying. A dying spoke alert. No, it wasn't that sound. It was like a high tinny like ringing. I think it was just my ear. I don't know what's happening. You sound fine. You sound good. Okay, thank you. No, you don't need a mic. Thank you. Glad my voice projects enough. I also had an unproductive sprint. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll have more. We'll have like probably 2 more. It's all in your head. You're going crazy. I know. It's all in my head. It's not much I can't do. I own Rock, Paper, Scissors and Days of Darker Things. Yes, you gotta read Rock, Paper, Scissors. I really want to read I Know Who You Are. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna read that for a themed vlog probably. Reading this one booktuber's books that they hate and see if our tastes match. Or if our tastes are opposite. I don't really know. I haven't gotten that far, okay? But I Know Who You Are is one of them. I had it from the library once and then I returned it. Here I go again. I returned it at the library. But yeah, I know a lot of people who gave that book like 1 or 2 stars. So we'll see. But Alice Feeney has me in a chokehold, so oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, don't want your water to expire now. Shut up! I have like 2 eggs in there, and my whipped cream, okay, and my creamer that I haven't used yet. And what else? What else is in there? I used the last of the ham yesterday to make my signature skillet. That Joey loved, by the way, and he did not die. He almost did. His stomach kind of ripped apart, but it was worth it, right? Is it worth it? Can you even hear me? Haven't lost power in 3 years. Knock on all the wood. I don't jinx myself. My friend just told me that they couldn't afford power for 3 weeks and had to live off of matzos, and like that sounds awful. I could never. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I could never. When you said electric was out, I immediately was like, oh no, Jan, your coffee cream. I'm screaming. I love your concern for my creamer. The creamer that is the sole reason I go grocery shopping. Would a spooky TV show work? I'm currently watching American Gods and the Sandman. You know what? Yes. Why the fuck not? Just watch it with your eyeballs. That's also kind of ableist too. Damn, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, sure. TV show works. Honestly, someone was like, does a DNF count? And I was like, sure. That's another thing, like, about hosting a readathon by yourself. It's just like, yeah, you make the rules. You know, you can change them up as much as you want. Dude, Candy needs to shut up. It's distracting. But what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, I was talking to Joey about Jordan's comment earlier from Sorry. Why am I like this? From Sorry Booked Solid, which I love. I love that username, by the way. And how happy it made me. Like, y'all give me so much freaking serotonin. Like, and yes, I do remember a lot of your posts. Like, I don't just like, you know how some hosts just like post them and don't even look at them. Like, no, I like take my time, put the little heart on around your little profile photo, and put like a sticker or something. Like, I actually like look at them. Okay, this one person, I think they're international. They make like mini vlogs. I don't know if y'all saw that on my story, but those mini vlog reels, I'm so excited to binge them. And they were like reading like yesterday, I think they read like a 485 page book. I swear to God, if she barks one more fucking time, I'm gonna go ape shit. Still doing paperwork and have to do morning checks and then more paperwork. I just want, what time is it over there? I never know our time zone conversion. What page are you on in Twilight? I am on page 54. Started it last night. Honestly, do I switch books? Because this was the Daisy Darker was gonna fulfill a book set in autumn, but then I picked up Love and Other Words, which wasn't on my full moon readathon TBR. It's on my August TBR though, but I picked it up and that was unexpectedly set in autumn. So we're just, we just gotta be efficient in this household. So maybe I'll switch to Twilight. Maybe I'll start Frankenstein next. I don't know. I'm liking Daisy Darker though, but I'm scared that it's gonna be too much. Like, and then there were none. Like I'm scared it's gonna be too on the nose, And why are there so many and then there were none retellings? Like, I read 9 Lives by Peter Swanson. It was awful, and that one was way too on the nose. So I'm hoping this one doesn't disappoint because I've had Daisy Darker on hold at my old library for like literally since I think January or whenever our librarian placed the order. But then I canceled it because I'm like, I need to own it. What do you mean? And then it was a book of the month pick. Carry On by Rainbow. Yeah, I did read that. I didn't like it. And I did not continue to Wayward Son. Um, yeah, I wasn't a fan. I remember it taking me, I think it was early college that I read it. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know when it came out. But it took me forever to read and I was so sick of looking at that cover. It was the older cover that I had from the library. Almost done with my book. It's so good. Are you still reading Daisy Hates? Got me thinking of the band Skillet when you said that's so funny that you said that because Joey and I were driving home yesterday after we went spooky shopping and we were talking about the Skillet because his stomach hurt and I was like, how do you think the band Skillet got their name? That's so fucking funny that you said that. I love Skillet. I haven't listened to them in a hot sec though. Oh my god, in the depths of my YouTube archive, I think I did a cover for One Day Too Late by Skillet at one point, but it's definitely privated. Don't even try to look for it. But yeah, just saying. I was a fan for sure. People make their own rules for readathons anyway. Anything can go since the point is to enjoy. Exactly. I was like, I didn't even think anyone would participate in this shit. Like, I genuinely thought it was just gonna be like my close knit circle of friends. But here y'all are, delivering. Y'all are so cute. You're the sweetest. Ooh, and mini vlog reels sounds so cool. Yeah, it was really cool. And you're the sweetest. I can't clearly like I can't take a compliment. If y'all know me, I've never read Shut up. It's so quick. I have a freaking I can't talk. Mass market paperback and I had to read it for my YA literature class. And then we had a whole debate on it not even being YA. And yeah, but I'm glad I read it. I was so dumb about this. So, okay. So I'm sure like a lot of y'all know that the format for And Then There Were None is that one by one people die, right? And then, so they're like isolated on this island, and then one by one, like so they're like strangers on this island, they don't know each other, one by one they start dying, and then at the end obviously you're supposed to find out who's the person who killed everyone, and they all have like unique ways of dying. I don't know why I'm giving a whole fucking review on this book, but there's a point. There's a point, I promise. The confession is in this letter that's in like the afterword or whatever. So basically for this class I read the book and I was like, and then we broke out into discussion groups, and I was like, yo, like, am I the only one who didn't catch who the killer was? Because I googled it and I don't remember reading anything about the reveal. And then everyone was like, oh yeah, so the letter at the end of the book, and I was like, what? And my dumbass never read the fucking reveal because it was like after I thought the book was over. So that's my story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I wanted to study until late or wake up early. Now it's almost 3 a.m. here and I still didn't finish reading my paper, so maybe it's a sign. Reading my paper. Like proofreading your paper? I never proofread my papers. I hate everyone like IRL who like asks me what my degree was in and I say professional writing, they're like, oh, so you want to write a book? And I'm like, hell no, because the editing process I just cannot stand. Like I couldn't even stand it for a 2-page fucking paper, let alone a whole book where the editor is gonna keep giving it back to me with all these red marks and I have to reread and rewrite. And yeah, once I finished a paper, I never wanted to look at it again. It took me long enough. I'm not gonna fucking revise it. There was this one time, this one time in band camp, I don't remember it was like British literature or something. I don't know, but I had to read Huckleberry Finn for like the 4th fucking time in my life. And I wasn't gonna skim it because I was like, I want to do well in college. And I had to write another fucking paper for it, right? So I read it all over again, hated my fucking life for every page, and then I got a C on the paper, and she goes she goes, "Do you wanna rewrite it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure," and never did. And then she asked me at the end of the semester, she's like, "So you're just gonna accept that C?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I don't wanna fucking revisit Fuckleberry Hin all over again." I hate that book. That is the worst classic I've ever read, hands down. Going to see the full moon, so good night. Aw, that's so cute. That's so on brand. It's 1:56 a.m. here. We do checks around 2 a.m. That sounds so like professional. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm like, why do I keep hearing that in my head? Like I've heard we do checks all the time. It's because Joey is fucking security and he's always like, I gotta do my checks. And like I'm like, why does this sound so familiar to me? But you work in a hospital, right? Sorry if I got that completely wrong. No, I'm reading Undertow. Since when? Oh yeah, I guess we haven't really talked in like a week. Well, we haven't like sprinted in a week. What's Undertow? Is that a romance? Probably. I saw Skillet last year. Nice. Were they good live? I've never seen them. Them and Breaking Benjamin are two of like the very few bands that I listen to that I haven't seen live yet. I saw that video back at. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. Shut up. No, you didn't. Hey, Lachlan! Party's here. I actually like editing. I don't know what that says about me pointing out flaws. I used to love editing. And then I got a job where I stare at a screen all day and I never want to touch my computer when I get home. So, yeah. But I like editing vlogs a lot more. I hate editing sit down videos, even though they're a lot quicker. I just hate it's so boring to me. I don't know. But everyone loves their sit down. I like filming sit down videos because like I actually try to look good for sit down videos. I like filming in general, but yeah, editing just and vlogs take so much longer, but it's more fun. But it's just like you have to add all these extra things to make yourself funnier than you actually are. I was such a procrastinator. Oh, editing and fucking we're talking about papers. We're talking about papers, we're not talking about videos. I hate my life. I was such a procrastinator in college. I did everything like the night before. Yeah, same. And then, like, so I was actually trying to do for my creative writing class, I was actually trying to be early with this one paper. It was like a 7 to 12 page story. I'm feeling deja vu again. Have I talked about this before on a live? It was a 7 to 12 page creative story, and I am not a creative writer, y'all. Like, I can, nitpick grammar like nobody's business. I can write a blog post, like, oh my god, a fucking fly. Um, but creative writing, like dialogue, like I cannot for the life of me. So, long story short, that is the paper that got me to start writing drunk and editing sober. I did it though. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop at 7 pages. I ended up writing 12. It wasn't the best story at all. It was awful, honestly. Like I don't even want to talk about it because it's embarrassing. But I love marking papers with different colors and then rewrite it all with the corrections. I liked doing the editing, like like bitching at people for missing a comma or something. But and I like marking it all up, but I don't like reading my own writing over. Um, how long have we been talking? Like 30? Okay, yeah, we need to sprint soon. Okay, almost done, almost done. I know someone who has called their kid Huckleberry. Absolutely the fuck not. That is a choice, my friend. Used to do security and loved and hated it. I remember you telling me that. Skillet was really good live. Still haven't seen BB live either. Not BB. I didn't know you've seen Skillet live. Did you tell me that before? Yes, Undertow is a romance. I figured. Ow. Wow, look at me remembering shit about stuff. I have to go make dinner and bake some fall-themed chai cookies. Oh, wow. Also handle a work problem, so I'm being a very unproductive reader. That's okay. Productivity is productivity. I saw Breaking Benjamin twice. They're coming out with a new song with Starset. Shut up. With Starset? That's crazy. All right, let's read again. Another 30 minutes. Yeah, so then we can do one more. All right. Wow, on the dot for 35 again. Let me do the sharing screen thing. Have fun. See y'all in 30 minutes. Sorry, I was a minute late. I got caught up because I reread this one quote so many fucking times. I was like, damn, that hits. There was also this one, like, this grandma is fucking hilarious. She's like, what did she say? She was like, darling. Or no, she said, my dear, I'd rather be dead than normal. And I was like, huh, same. Big mood. How did everyone's reading go? I read almost 2 chapters, I think. I don't know why I'm reading this so slowly. But I'm also getting hungry. So the last sprint might be like a nice, short, sweet 20-minute one. Not gonna lie. I almost started Frankenstein. I opened it, I read like a paragraph, and then I was like, yeah, no. I chose me. I chose me tonight, y'all. But yeah, how did everyone's reading go? Let me know. Those are all my updates, I think. Yeah, I think the next sprint I'm gonna read Twilight. We're gonna put me first, like Brie always says. Where did I leave off? Here? Oh no, we already talked about that. I love the concept of drunk writing and sober editing. I literally have a sticker on my laptop, so like behind y'all, and it says "Write drunk, edit sober," because I believe it was an Ernest Hemingway quote. Could be wrong though. What do I know? I gotta go do my checks. Hopefully, I'll be back to catch another sprint or the end. I hope you're back by then too, but you gotta do you, boo. Girl boss moves. I checked in here while waiting for my lift in the background. One is the same as outside right now. That's so dope. Is it? I was just about to ask, is it autumn where you are? Because this is autumn with full moon ambiance, howling wind, and night sound for deep sleep, and dot dot dot. Do we like the ambiance? I honestly, it grew on me. Like, especially as it started getting dark outside my window, I was like, damn, this is a vibe. It's a nice background sound. Okay, so we do like it. I don't know what we call it, like ambiance, ASMR, whatever. I have to head out, but thanks for the sprints. Bye, Paulina. Thank you for coming. Also, yes, hi, Night Owl Reader, Sarah, if you will. Hi, thank you for coming. Joining in a little late, but I'm reading House of Hollow. I gave that book 5 stars. I read it last year. Nomi actually gave it to me. Yeah, I gave it 5. Did I say 5 star? 5 stars. I gave it 5 stars. Yeah, it's like if you like true crime, that's like a good, like quick YA book to read. I really like the twists in that book and the like eerie atmosphere. I am losing energy, y'all. I really enjoyed reading it. Yeah, love that book. Hi, happy full moon to you too. Did I mention you earlier? I think I did. You're the one who sent me the Frankenstein stuff, right? That I have to read because you wrote like a blog post or something, right? Analyzing it and like, yeah, muted. Muted what? Am I muted? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Just joined 10 minutes ago. Happy to sprint. Yay! I'm so glad you're here. 19 pages. I can hear. Can hear what? What were we talking about? Was I not muted the whole time? I think. Wait. Oh, okay. You just like couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. 150 pages away from finishing Veiled Throne by Ken Liu. Were you reading that on August 1st too? Or is that a different Ken Liu book? Read 11 pages this time. Hey, that's what's up. Hello. When are you reading Jade City? I'm currently reading it and loving it so far. You're so pretty. My manager's name is Karina, so I genuinely thought that's why my heart stopped a little bit. I like hesitated when I was like, hello, because yeah. But when am I reading Jade City? I don't know. I don't know. I want to read it this year for sure. It's just been staring at me. Like I talk about it all the time too. Um, I just checked out a book, a YA book called Jade Fire Gold, which I never heard of until today. I posted about it on my story. Never heard about it. Apparently, according to Tammy from Tammy Reads, well, Tammy Tries to Read, that's her channel. Um, but her Instagram is Tammy Reads. You should go follow her. She is great. But she told me that it got a lot of hype, but I never heard about it until today. But yeah, and then I mentioned it in my vlog, I think. No, I didn't. But yeah, I've been wanting to read Jade City for a while. I don't know. It's just so intimidatingly thick. You know what I mean? I also checked out A Novel Obsession by, don't know the author's name. It's that pink cover with like the girl in the bun and then the book in front of her face. And it's like an obsession story about this writer. And I've heard mixed things about it. Well, I haven't heard any of like my friends, but I read mixed reviews about it and I'm nervous. And there goes Candy again, being the little bitch she is. Just kidding. We love her. Made dinner and started watching The Parent Trap. Ah, great movie. A classic. I low-key was watching another video on a different tab because I just came back from work. I'm just too tired right now. That is totally fine. You do you. Thanks for coming anyway. But I moved downstairs to my porch, so fair excuse. Move downstairs. Oh, like, you know, you don't need an excuse. If you didn't read, you didn't read. I don't care. I dig the ambiance. Cool. Thanks. I like it too. Read 29 pages. Damn. That's like a page per minute. Could never be me. I really like it. I love the ambiance. Cool. Yeah, it's a vibe. I can't wait for nights like that. I had cricket ambiance outside my window, like IRL ambiance, but like in my bedroom, did y'all hear that? That was a car. My parents live on a busy street. What was I gonna say? I don't have a screen on my bedroom window. This was like the other day. But I wanted to hear the crickets, so I like risked mosquitoes coming in, mosquitoes and like cicadas, but I didn't sleep with the window open. But apparently, I was told that there are these magnetic, like temporary screen things for your windows, and I kind of need to invest in those. Finished Bluebird, then picked my next read with my TBR jar. Ooh, fun. I'll be starting Hell Followed with Us. Yes. Casey from Casey Can Read got that for me for my birthday, and it's one of my most highly anticipated. It sounds so fucking good. And that cover is just impeccable. Just got back from dinner, but I finished a book last night. Not sure if I'll pick up a new book, looking at what's Jesus and John Wayne, or play Cult of the Lamb. Are those both nonfiction? What was the book you finished last night? Let me know. I'm definitely intrigued. The writing is really good. Yeah, damn. I might do a reread for that. Not this year though, but I definitely want to read that again because yeah, all the vibes were there. All the spoops. I'm definitely the Frankenstein obsessed person. Yeah, okay, so it was a blog post. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to look at it yet, and I definitely want to read it before I start reading the book. So I will get to that, I promise. Not muted. Okay, cool. Joined in at 6:15, read 20 pages. Nice. 6:15. Oh, so you're in Pacific. Okay, cool. Audio was broken for some reason. Not broken. Yes, I read it August 1st. It's 982 pages. Could never be me. Oh, hello. Wow. Summoned Tammy from Tammy Tries to Read. I got her channel on the first try. Love that for me. Oh no, not worrying. I will not like it. Yikes. I heard a lot of people who know my taste say they think it'll be like I would like it, but maybe not love it. I don't know. Jesse said it's a pretty straightforward fantasy, so I don't know. I don't know. My brain cells might be able to handle it. We shall see. I read a Jade Fire Gold in May, and it was good, a bit typical and forgettable, but I had a good time. See, I like when books are tropey, if I'm in the mood for that type of book. Forgettable, I forget all my books anyway, so. Jan, is that tattoo? Yes, it is, and the steam is a 13 because I got this as a flash tattoo on Friday the 13th. I paid like 20 bucks plus tip. Or no, it was 13 bucks and the $7 was tip. So like, yeah, they're like, okay, $20 flash tats, that includes tip. So, yeah. I don't know why I kept going on about that, but yes, it's a fucking coffee cup. I hate myself. Where am I? How Followed With Us is so good. Okay. See, this is like propelling me to put it up higher on my TBR. I said as soon as I get my hands on it, I would read it, but here we are. Are we surprised? No, I'm not. There are so many Twilight ambiance and I'm living for. Yeah, there's a whole like Twilight playlist, which I do want to listen to. We should sprint. We should sprint privately and listen to the Twilight playlist while we read Twilight. Can we do that? Let's do that at some point. Probably not anytime in the next couple days, because I'm stressed. I'm in love with the cover. I've been hesitant to start it because I really think it's going to be 5-star. Good. Also, good thing we have like 4 other books, right? You're doing the whole thing, right? Right? Do you have the whole series? Do you have the little book too? The Tanner, Bree Tanner, whatever it's fucking called? Anyway, sorry. I was reading this, but I was thinking of something else. I'm in love with the cover. I've been hesitant to start it because I really think it's going to be 5 stars. Which cover are we talking about? Hell Followed With Us. Okay. Yeah, the cover is just everything. Like, there's so much going on, but it's so like aesthetically pleasing and like nice to look at because the colors are so like muted. I don't know, I'm a big design gal, so like when I see a good cover, it's a good cover, okay? Hi, Christina. I'm so sorry I'm so late today. It has been crazy. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. I love you. I love you too. Wish I was able to read. Yeah, go to bed because you get up at the ass crack of dawn to go to the gym. Fucking boss ass bitch. Hello, Ruby. Dropping by after watching some horror. Hope you're doing well and having fun. What did you watch? And yes, I am having fun. I love this readathon. I'm definitely going to do it next year since y'all are so incredible about it. Not sure you would like it. I can't remember what type of fantasy you like. I don't know what type of fantasy I like. It depends. If my brain is braining, I will be in the mood to like annotate and write everything down for like reference points and just to like ensure that I remember. I'm gonna forget everything anyway, but like to at least put the effort in to try to remember what's going on, right? But I also like my main fantasy is the fantasy that I don't have to try too hard thinking about. Like when things are straightforward, the world building's not too complex, but it's not boring. You know, like it's far enough from real world things that it's not boring, but like I don't have to like fucking calculate math equations to figure out what the character is doing in this world, okay? So yeah, to answer your question, it's straightforward, but it's also super political. Oof. Maybe you know my reading taste more than I thought, Tammy. Ugh. See, I don't know. Because all of that is like what I didn't like about Aqua War. And I don't think I'm gonna like the Poppy War, but also it's supposed to be super emotional and sad, right? So like that part I like. But if the characters are good, I could fall for any type of fantasy. And it helps if like the names are easy to remember, you know? But like, I don't know. I don't know. Some fantasies are just too smart for for me. Jesus and John Wayne is nonfiction. Subtitle is How White Evangelicals Corrupted Our Faith and Ruined a Nation. Cult of the Lamb is a new game on the Switch. Oh, I finished Iron. Is it supposed to be Iron or is it or Eon? Ion Curtain last night. Those all sound like smart things. I'm just looking for like I'm so glad I'm reading Twilight right now because it's so mindless and it's so just nostalgic, fun, angsty, cringy. I'm so hungry. Losing steam fast, everybody. Speaking Bones is 1047. Oh, like pages. Okay. Veiled Throne and Speaking Bones is supposed to be one book. One book? What the fuck? Good luck with that. I also have a little coffee cup tattoo on my wrist. Oh, cute. Thank you. Hope you love Frankenstein. I'm more than a little obsessed. I wasn't joking about writing a 12-page essay and why it is a feminist autobiographical masterpiece. That sounds about right. I just read The Children on the Hill, which was inspired by Frankenstein. Fucking love that book. It's one of my top 10 probably of 2022. And I feel like I've said that for like 2,000 books of the fucking 110 that yes, 2,000 out of 110. 111 actually. What did I finish yesterday? Love in Other Words. Oh my god, that book. I did not expect to love it as much as I did, but holy fucking shit. This is coming from someone who didn't really like The Honeymooners by Christina Lauren, but throw in a second chance romance into anything and I am down. All right, we're gonna sprint very soon. Whenever you want, love, and yes, I have the whole series. Okay, sweet. I was reading a horror book for a secret TBR blog, which is why I'm keeping it a secret. Okay, and I was thinking, where is it scary? It's a bunch of characters bickering and being assholes. Is it Nothing But Black and Teeth? Because that sounds about right. I'm missing the side books. What side books? Like Midnight Sun and the short book and stuff. I remember some of the books I've read, but other ones I probably completely forgot. It's one of the perks of not being a rereader. Yeah, I forget things almost immediately after I finish a book. But if it's like 5 stars, like, it's a good book for me if I remember things, especially if I remember characters' names. A whole different story. A sci-fi retelling. Jesus, that just sounds like a headache. My stomach hurts. If my brain is braining, I love that. That sounds sarcastic, but I do mean it. No, yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately, just making verbs out of anything. Hi, Naomi. I've been here for a bit, but my phone wasn't letting me comment on the live chat, so I'm on my laptop now. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're having fun with this readathon. What are you reading? Let me know. We haven't talked in so long. Okay, let us sprint one more time because your girl needs some food in her system. All right, so let's round up to 55. 5, 15. So read till 15. Is that cool? Let's read till 15. All right, I guess we can answer these since we have 2 minutes. It's not Nothing But Black and Teeth. That's the book with the cool cover, right? The one where there's a ring, other ring-looking ghost. Yeah, the one with no face and like the red lips and the messy hair. Yeah, that's the one. Yes, exactly. Also, I just got this book that I feel like you may or may not like. I'll DM you. Okay. Okay. I'm intrigued. All right. Let me do the thing. Yeah, sorry for the short sprint. I'm just really fucking hungry. All right, have fun. Happy reading or whatever. Alrighty, everybody. I just read the quote. As always, I was electrically aware of Edward sitting close enough to touch, as distant as if he were merely an invention of my imagination. I was like, not electrically aware. I made it, or I tabbed it with dark gray, which is cringy. But yeah, this is what I needed. I needed a brain break. So, and I already have a theory about Daisy Darker, and if I'm right, I will piss myself. All right. Let us chat a little bit before I go get some grub. See you after the sprint. Hello, hello. What are you gonna eat? I'm gonna eat fettuccine alfredo. Are we surprised? It's my favorite food. My mom just bought me some, so and I just had it like 3 days ago too. Oh gosh, the book. Kat showed us the book, y'all. Just got here reading Black Sun. I'm so sorry that was our last sprint, but I'll be doing more sprints on Sunday. She said hopefully. For now, that's the plan. Sarah's gonna go live in the morning, as she always does. Sarah from Sarah Shelves. And then I'm gonna be in the evening to end the full moon readathon with a bang. I mean. But anyway, Black Sun. I got that from Hannah, or for Hannah, from Hannah's recent reads, and she said it would be way too complicated for me and I would hate it. So that is on my anti-TBR. Cover's gorgeous though, the first one. The second one's kind of questionable, but I'm back. Hello, Claire, again. Now for my next a lot of paperwork. I'll probably watch these sprints on my break and do some reading then. You are so sweet. Have you started The Damned yet? Because I haven't. And that is not on my August TBR. I know I said I would read the sequel, but I literally reread The Beautiful to read the sequel, and again, here I am. Whoever was talking about Tender as the Flesh, love that book. It was such a cool and ducked up concept. I forgot who was talking about it too. I think was it Paulina? Paulina and someone else? I don't know, but Paulina's gone. But yeah. Reviews with Joey. Not big time. I hate it here. To be fair, it's been nice. Is it to be fair or to be frank? To be honest, and that's a typo. It's been nice listening to / reading chats while doing my paperwork earlier. I love that you're here. That is dedication. Did I say that already? Probably. I'm hungry. I'm glad I came even if I didn't read. I'm glad you came as well. Thank you so much. I hope you get good food. I will. Hopefully it's not as like dry and bland as it was the last time I got it from this place. 18 pages. I don't know how much I read. I finished the chapter that I was on for Daisy Darker. So I'm on page 39 now, and then I'm on page 72 of Twilight. I've yet to start Frankenstein, but these are my goals for the rest of this readathon. Wish me fucking luck. I forgot you were there. It happens. I'm used to it. I thought mom made some. No, she was lazy and bought food. My stepdad's actually the cook in this household. My mom, sometimes she makes breakfast food. She was on like a cooking phase when her kitchen was first redone, and when it was like, was that last year? I think it was last year when she was like all up on baking. Yeah, no, I know I wouldn't. There's like a whole glossary, like pages of glossary for like names and whatever. Yeah, no, my brain cannot compute. Even think since my name is so common, I wouldn't keep thinking that people are referring to me when they say Sarah, but apparently not. Yeah, that's why I clarified. I've basically swapped out the Damned for Twilight for this readathon. That is totally fine, as you should. I do really want to read the Damned though. I'm thinking of doing like an Asian YA fantasy vlog, or like a YA fantasy by Asian authors vlog at some point soon, because I have a lot on that fit that category that I've been wanting to read. Like I still have to read Iron Widow. Jade Fire Gold is one now. Cami got me Forest of Souls for my birthday last year. The Damned. I have the Rin Chapeko books. Yeah, so It's like I'm holding sprint. Yes, Sarah Charles. I'm just so happy I'm in a reading. I'm so happy that you're happy and that you're also reading in a reading mood because, girl, that slump was a slump, but rightfully so. Understandable. All good. I'm used to it. Stop. Are you enjoying Daisy Darker? I'm contemplating. Yeah, I mean, I'm biased because I love Alice Feeney's writing, like no matter what. I feel like I love I Know Who You Are. I can't fathom what that twist could be unless it's something with pregnancy, like, you know, I probably love it. I was talking about Tenders. Yes, Amanda. It was Amanda. You finished it today. Did you like it? Did we talk about were you reading it during the sprint or did you say you finished it before these sprints? Um but yeah, Amanda is the one who got me Tomie and Uzumaki and like 2 or 3 other books for my birthday, and it was stunning. But yeah, all right. Thank you again for the serotonin, everybody. Thank you for reading with me. I was looking forward to this all day because literally this morning started off rough by this girl bitching at me on the road, and it was a one-lane road, and she was trying to like turn, and I guess like I don't know what was going on, but then she like cut me off to turn left from the middle lane, and then she fucking ran a red light. So, and she like pulled up to my window and she was like, "Do you not know how to drive?" And then she ran a red light, and I was like, "How ironic." Um, but yeah, that's how my day started. So I was like, "Wow, I can't wait to read with my lovelies." Um, yeah, like I said, Sunday, I'm gonna try to sprint. This has been so much fun. I'm glad y'all are participating and loving this readathon. It makes me so happy. Makes my nerdy little heart fucking soar. Don't know why I just said that. I need energy. Goodbye. I love you all. Have a good night. Have a good full moon. Bye. Oh wait, there's so many more comments. I love you too. Oh, okay. I will. I'll do it eventually. But yeah, okay, bye for real. Good night. Love you.